Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Bernardo Silva looking to penetrate opposition lines. And the pass is intercepted. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways, Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Okay, interesting. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He's left his man. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Walker producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Ah, it's been intercepted. He's played him through. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's running, there's the shot! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Nice interception, well timed.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pass is just off target. Hernandez. And it's Trippier. And that interception was most necessary. It'll be a throw-in. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Driving forward. Trippier. Raspadori. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. They've won a corner. AZ with the corner, there first. Ronaldo knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Marquinhos gets a foot in here. Rice. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hernandez. Osimhen. It's a quick ball upfield. So what can they make of this? Trossard. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gets his pass away. Massive leap! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here.
And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Heading backwards. Hernandez. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Trossard. He's got away. Bernardo Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bernardo Silva, Mbappe.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good take in a good area. Chooses to go back. Mbappe! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shifted upfield. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Trippier. Oh, they could break here. Trossard. Oh, good read. Gently done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Osimhen. Rice gets over and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. Trossard. Pedri. Spread out to the left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Sends it forward.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Gets away from his opponents. Nice. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 81, number 21, number 22, Bernardo Silva, number 8, number 19.
And he can clear it away. AZ can counter promptly here.
Number 4, Erling Haaland.
Out to the left it goes.
42, number 3,
And it's Modric.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 13.
Moved forward and quickly so.
Substitutions taking place.
Musiala. Now there's a fine ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Good read, needed to be.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Trippier
Has been indicated.
crosses it, climbs up big. He will be livid with himself. Trossard. There's no flag, and the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Raspadori. Osimhen. Oh, a delicate chip through. So nearly the perfect ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Opts for safety. Marquinhos. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Trossard. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Nice interception, well timed.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Osimhen. He's got space in the area. Trippier. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Walker kept his eye on it, and he's there. Raspadori. Osimhen. Great ball, and he's in here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
AZ have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. AZ couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. Rice. Kyle Walker. Now it's Trossard. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe! He's looking to set free a runner. Trippier finds himself offside. And he's forced to go back. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Corner given. Have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri. He's left his man. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's neat. Trippier has it out wide and diving header! Danger averted for now. And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
AZ were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now the finish! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, what a mistake! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gvardiol. Rodri. Raspadori. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary. Marquinhos.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pedri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Trossard. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No, it's not getting there. Chance to break. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. Played back in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Osimhen. Mbappe. Oh, important interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. Mbappe. He's through, now it hits one! It's there! Arsene Alkmaar back on level terms! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Osimhen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field. Number 81.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Substitutions taking place.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aimed beyond the defence.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good read, needed to be. Modric.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kimmich. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Trippier. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So who's he going to be aiming for here? That is a terrific save.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Could be danger here.
Now
Trossard. Real chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Osimhen. That's been cut out, well played. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Donnarumma, is a real phenomenon. You'd have to be pretty special to come into top-flight football at the age of 16 and stay there ever since. He's blessed with a real physical presence and athleticism, as well as supreme confidence, and he's got the lot.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, well played. Pedri. Oh, they can break here. Bellingham. Good read, needed to be. Gets his pass away. Bellingham. It'll be a throw-in. Out for a throw. Mbappe is fouled. Walker is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Out to the left it goes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got away. A lot of space there. Decent hit! Goal! Ozan Alkmaar! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's...
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... And the shot! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Room for a shot. There's the hit! Goal! Ozan Alkmaar! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
AZ go into the lead. Oh, that is a good ball to... Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And we have our very first corner. And he smashes that clear. AZ can start a counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Look at the space here. He's dealt with that really well. Referee has just said play on. Raspadori. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good running with the ball. Trossard. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This is their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. AZ can counter promptly here. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Looks to clip it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Raspadori.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here. And the finish! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
AZ take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now the breakaway. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Osimhen.
70,987.
Great ball, and there's the shot! Oh, taken with style! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Hernandez. That looks a good ball through. And it's hoisted clear. Trippier. Raspadori. Oh, good read. And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Number 8.
Modric.
Number 22. Bernardo
AZ
Silva.
still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 19. Coming on the field.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Number 4. Erling Haaland. Number 3.
Haaland
Joshua Kimmich.
driving forward.
Number 42.
Now it's De Bruyne.
Number 20.
Looking for the runner. Vinicius Junior.
Number 13. Van Dijk. Substitution.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Musiala. Hernandez. Hernandez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming. Trippier cuts it out. Fiddles it through. A real chance to break. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that interception was most necessary. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Lovely feet. And he's there to clear it. And it's Trippier. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, great play. Oh, they could be caught out here. Up to meet it. He should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Modric. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Haaland. Trossard. Oh, nice touch.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rodri.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's De Bruyne. That's tidy. And that's been intercepted. AZ clearly now in lead preservation mode. And that's it. AZ can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
AZ certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. He's found a way through. Shots on here. Now the finish! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. Big chance! Trossard. He's got the shot away! And it's De Bruyne. Well, that's an excellent interception. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Trossard. And they can counter here. Bernardo Silva.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bernardo Silva!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Mbappe. Very nicely done. Has a go! And for a moment, time stood still. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Bernardo Silva. Raspadori. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is just caressing the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Trossard. Now it's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bernardo Silva. Raspadori. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Trippier. So much time and space here. De Bruyne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri. Now the counter. Moved forward and quickly so. And it's Trippier. Osimhen. Oh, great ball. Passes short and sharp. He's had a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
AZ with the corner. There first. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hernandez. Trippier. Played up towards the front line. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
AZ head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Rice.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's very neat. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
De Bruyne. Osimhen. That's a shade optimistic. Keeper's got good distance on that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good option.
It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And he was quick to react. This might... Can he finish? And it's in! And the comeback is complete! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bernardo Silva.
AZ showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know,
and the shot! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Trippier promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a pretty loose pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got space in the area. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has left him in a heap.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good read, needed to be. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Showing good feet. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Played towards the front line. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's neat. Osimhen driving through the middle.
Osimhen, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the...
Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it, 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's intervened well there. Gets his pass away. Pedri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking to break out here. Trippier. Oh, look at the space here. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Osimhen looking for the runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He can get that clear. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. RZ with the corner, there first. wants to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Hernandez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Trippier proves too strong. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Osimhen. Raspadori. He's in here! Trossard. Chance to break. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rice gets across to intercept that. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Casemiro spots it and intercepts. Marquinhos. Strong running down that left flank.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Osimhen. RZ have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And this could be the final action of the first half. Bernardo Silva! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
AZ need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Vardiol. Oh, played right into his path. And that is masterful defending. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Casemiro. Passing nice and neat. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that was vital. Trossard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Short changes him with that pass. Now the counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Trossard. That's good play. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now, just too much on that. Wilt chasing the game, trailing by 1. Rice. Trossard. That looks a good ball through. So much time and space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he skips past his man. Trossard. A real chance to break. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Mbappe. Trossard. And there's green grass ahead of him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Decent progress down the left. Chance to shoot now. That's going to go a long way.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's in, surely! Good spot, he's seen them. Can he finish? He has done it! Arsene Alkmaar back on level terms.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field, number 81.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Number 20, Mohamed Salah.
Haaland.
Number 4, Erling Haaland. Number 42.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Joshua Kimmich.
And it's Modric.
Number 13, Van Dijk.
And that's been intercepted.
Number 2, Matthijs de Ligt. Substitution in progress.
Not the most accurate pass. Haaland. So what can they make of this? Trippier.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems.
Vinicius Junior is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken. De Ligt gets it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk makes the interception. Musiala! Oh, not quite. So that's it. It is all over. AZ lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
AZ really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.